We've got an interesting game, and this was one of the two games that really jumped out at me when Selection Sunday came out and when we saw the pairings. One of them was Miami and Michigan State. I thought, man, this is a really tough matchup. Right now, I still don't know. I mean, I could go either way as far as who I think might win. What are your thoughts on this matchup?
Oh, I love this one. Tom Izzo, Hall of Fame coach. Jim Larrañaga will be one day. These are two great basketball minds and really interesting styles. For Miami, they have Davon Reed, one of the most exciting wing players in the country, and Bruce Brown, one of the great freshmen in the ACC and truly in the country. So you have those wings that can make plays and be reliable for 40 minutes. But point guard Jaquan Newton is really the key for this team. When he doesn't turn the ball over, they're hard to beat. When he does turn the ball over, they're in trouble. And Michigan State doesn't force turnovers. They're locked down defensively. They don't give you a second shot. They're great on the boards, but they don't force turnovers. So for me, I zero in on that point guard matchup. Jaquan Newton, how much can he control the game? Even though, no, he's not the best player on the floor, but he's going to be the key factor for this game. If Michigan State somehow disrupts him, I like the Spartans in this one. But if he controls the game, controls his momentum in the game, I do think the Canes emerge victorious.
If Miami is able to beat Michigan State, they are rewarded probably with Kansas. So congratulations. Here is your prize. How do you like that matchup?
If I'm a Canes fan, I don't.
Yeah.
Realistically, yeah, I think the Jayhawks will be too strong. I think on a perfect day, I talked about what Miami needs to do to win. On that one day when everything goes right, I do think the Canes can beat Kansas. I felt like last week in Brooklyn, I felt like if there was a team that was a lower seed that could make a run, it was Miami. They got one win, but they didn't get a second. They weren't able to upset the Tar Heels. I like Kansas to beat Miami. I think Miami does win today, but then I think that the Jayhawks, I mean, look, they're a one seed. I have them going to the Final Four. I think that's a solid pick to keep the Jayhawks moving.
Interesting. The ACC guy doesn't go with the ACC team. I did. I got Miami going to the Elite Eight when they lose to Oregon. Yeah, that's how I got going there. I really like this Miami team. I like Larry.
You have Miami beating Kansas?
I have Miami. We'll see. We'll see.
I cover the ACC, but I got to keep it real, and I just,
we'll see. I'm with you on the any given day angle there.